right, so I'm just getting ready for work. I feel like I need to talk to you guys about something. So, I've really been struggling to get videos out. Um, just being totally 100% transparent with you guys. I honestly have just not been in the mood to film any videos. Um, I have actually tried to film a couple videos. I've tried to film one last weekend. Didn't really like the way that the video was going. Just, I don't know. I didn't think it was worth posting. It didn't seem like anything that would really get a lot of views or really anything that you guys would truly enjoy. So I figured it was best to not post it. Then I actually filmed a video, I think it was last week on Friday, so just a few days ago because it's Monday. And I had filmed a video then of a makeup video, and I went this morning to go and try to find it so that I could edit the video and go ahead and post it maybe later today. And I couldn't find it. So at some point this weekend, I was, I guess, deleting old videos and things off my phone. And for some reason, I deleted it. That video was gone. And there was no going back. I went ahead and deleted what I did have from that video that was like part of it, but not all, because I deleted a lot of the clips from it. So I just went ahead and deleted it. And I figured I'm just going to film this today. Not exactly what I was planning to film a, like spend the day with me today kind of video, but since my other video got deleted and I deleted it on accident, this is about the best that I can do. And I do want to get a video out. I don't want to not have a video for you guys. I just have been struggling with filming. I just have not been in the mood. So let me just kind of elaborate on that for just a few minutes. So I've talked to you guys before about, filming and YouTube and how much it's changed and, how it makes it just really difficult for people to want to post content anymore. And I guess basically I don't feel inspired to post. And to be honest, even though I haven't posted a video in, I think it's been over a week now. It's been like at least a couple weeks because I've missed my filming days. I've just been doing other stuff and I've just not even thought about it. But, I guess that people really aren't really watching that much when people really don't even ask where you been. I only had, I think maybe a handful of people that actually asked like, hey, where you been? Where's your videos been at? I haven't seen you post anything. And I get that, I'm not upset about someone not noticing that I didn't post a video because we're all busy and we have lives and, things happen and, eventually people look and they're like, oh, I haven't seen so-and-so do a video in a while. I know I do that too, sometimes I don't always notice everything like right away, that I haven't seen someone in a while. But, I don't know. I guess it just kind of goes to make you feel like, well, I guess I wasn't wrong. Basically, whenever I would post a video, the views were so and also the comment section is so I literally feel like, very few people are really watching or that they really care. And you know, when you start to feel like your videos don't really matter and people aren't really, you know, watching that much and people don't really care, it makes you just not really care that much about filming them, because what's the point? You know, I don't film the videos so that I can sit there and go back and watch myself. I film the videos because I want people to watch them and I want people to enjoy them and talk to me and conversate with me about, you know, what's going on. And when you know, when you're not getting that, you just kind of feel like, well, what is the point, literally? So that's kind of where I'm at. I just haven't really felt like it, being honest, and I just didn't even feel like, I don't know. I guess also, I think I've been doing this channel so long that sometimes the like passion and the fun is gone for me. In between like dealing with YouTube and how, you know, the algorithm is, and not really having as many people come by, and I just feel like it's just so commercial and so sponsored and ads, and ugh, sometimes I just got to get like away from it, and I don't even want to like be in there anymore. You know what I mean? So anyway, basically what I'm saying is that I just haven't really been in the mood to film. All right, so going to make my breakfast. I did make yesterday my little favorite cheese mixture. You guys know, if you're new to my channel, you're probably like, what is that? But so I am Polish, and my mom, she always made this little cheese mixture. It doesn't look very appetizing right now because I need to stir it around. But she would always make this little cheese with radishes that are like grated up, salt, pepper, a little sour cream and milk. You mix it together and it makes a very lovely little cheese mixture. So I'm going to be making that for breakfast. Also, I do have some ground beef that is thawing out for some burgers later. So let me get my bread so I can go ahead and get it toasting. And this has been my favorite bread of the moment. This is the Italian 5-grain bread at Publix. Love this bread. If you have a Publix near you, which I know a lot of people don't, especially if you're not from the either south or eastern part of the U.S. I'm in Florida, so naturally Publix is our #1 place to go for groceries. But this is a very, very good bread. Really, really nice. And I'm only going to actually make a slice because I just feel like when I do make 2 slices, I feel like it's too much. But this one is really, really good. It has a nice flavor to it. I do keep it in the fridge. That way it stays good longer. And then I like to toast it. So that's what I am going to put my little cheese mixture on. And let's stir it around. So I'm going to give it a good stir because it does settle. There we go. So, cheese mixture. Looks weird, but it tastes so good. But yeah, so I'm very excited about my podcast. I hope you guys will want to tune in and give it a listen, especially if you like things that go bump in the night. I think it's going to be really fun. I'm not like a ghost hunter fanatic or paranormal fanatic. I do like, you know, those shows, and I do love things about, you know, that world and the spirit world. I love watching things like that. But and also Unsolved Mysteries is like my favorite show of all time. So I love to watch that. But reheating my coffee. But yeah, I hope you guys will want to tune in and check it out. I think that you'll really enjoy it. I wanted to have that like vintage feel to it, so I think it's going to be really fun. I'm actually excited about it, which is something I just haven't been about YouTube in a really long time, sadly. But anyways, yeah, I'm just going to continue to make my breakfast, and I've pretty much already finished getting ready, so I just have to dry my hair. And yeah, going to eat my breakfast. Let's go ahead and make it. Got my toast, got my cheese mixture, grab a dollop. And also, if you like green onions or chives, that is something else that my mom puts on it a lot. I have chives, but I don't love chives. They're not like my favorites. So, but I do have them sometimes in there. I just don't love the oniony flavor with the cheese all the time. You know, it's good. I do like it, but it's not my absolute favorite. But some people love like chives, especially like the Philly cream cheese with the chives. All right. It's really good. And if you guys are ever interested in learning how I make it, let me know. I will get some of the cheese. The only thing is, in order to make it, you kind of have to have this cheese. It could work with cottage cheese, but it's not quite the same. But if you do guys, if you do want to know, just let me know. I'll try to post it on Easy Affordable Eats. So ever since the time change, the mornings have been still dark. I used to open the blinds and the sun would be coming out. And now when I'm leaving for work, the sun is just barely coming out. I mean, it's still even almost a little bit dark. But I have to open the blinds because otherwise later on I'll be at work, so there won't be nobody here to open them. But the sun will be out here soon. All right, so I just went ahead and packed up my lunch. I do want to do one thing before I leave for work, and that is make this super greens. So we got this at Costco this past weekend. This is the Zena Greens Organic Super Greens Fruits and Vegetables. So there is 45 mixed berry flavor packets in here. And the lady was really trying to sell us these at Costco. She was sampling them. They are 0 sugar, 5 grams of fiber, 10 grams of superfoods, 70 plus superfoods, antioxidants, probiotics. It has mushrooms. It has everything. It's dairy free, soy free. So look at all these ingredients. Yeah. Anyways, but little stick packet, and I did have a blender bottle, but it was leaking, so I ended up getting this bottle on Amazon. It is the AG1 shaker bottle, but I don't mind to use it for this. In fact, everybody will probably just think I have AG1, and I really don't. I have this generic version. But anyway, I just want to make this really quick because I do have to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some ice in here first. I'm just going to do a little bit of ice because it said it would taste good with ice. And these balls of ice I have, they're a little bit too big, so I'm gonna have to do cubed ice. Okay, that's probably enough. I don't need a ton. Then I'm going to go ahead and pour in this mix. There we go. And it's hard to get it all out. I made the hole a little bit too small. There we go. I gotta clean up because there's like spirulina or something on the counter. And I think I'm actually gonna use this mango juice because it's just some mango juicy juice. Just a little. Give it some extra fruit flavor. And then I'll fill up the rest with water. There we go. Put our top on. Make sure it's good and secure. And shake it all up. Yeah. Got my greens. Got my bottle of water. Got my lunch. Let's go. Hey guys, so I'm officially on my way home from work finally, and I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. One thing is probably because I kind of stayed up. I shouldn't have, but I just wasn't wound down yet last night. So I did read the book I'm reading right now, which I'll have to leave the title because I cannot remember the name of that book for the life of me. Deceptive or Deception, something, I don't know. I cannot remember it. But I started reading it over the weekend because I did finish the other book that I read. But the last book I read, it was okay. And then I finished listening to the Holly Madison book that she had, where it was like confessions and stuff like that. I finished listening to that on my audiobook, and that was okay. Like, it was entertaining for the drives home. Started listening to another audiobook called Sister Wife. It's written by one of the women in that Sister Wives show or something. I totally don't understand that show. It's definitely not anything that I'm familiar with, but I just thought it sounded like a really interesting book to kind of listen to, you know, how, I guess, she felt about all that. I don't know. I like juicy, good stories with, like, you know, I don't know. It just sounded interesting to me. So I'm listening to that now, and then I'm reading this other book. But I stayed up last night reading it till about 10:15, and I probably shouldn't have. Probably should have went to bed, because today I'm really tired. Also, me and my husband got the Costco version of Flonase nasal spray, Allerflow or something like that. And we started taking it this weekend, and it was actually really helping me. I definitely could notice a difference. Like, I could tell that my nose was running less. It wasn't as stuffy. It wasn't running as much. My eyes weren't burning. And today, I can definitely tell that I forgot to take it this morning. I'm gonna have to start remembering every morning, because I can definitely tell that I haven't taken it, and my eyes are burning, my eyes have been watering, my nose has been running. I feel like I have even a slight headache from my allergies, because the allergies are bad. So yeah, I'm struggling. When I get home, I'm definitely taking the Flonase, or the Allerflow or whatever from Costco. It does work. I'm supposed to make burgers for dinner, and I'm not sure what I'll make with it, but I'll find something in the freezer to make with it. And yeah, I'm gonna probably do some more reading tonight and just, you know, relax and everything. Alright guys, so I just washed my face, and I'm looking a bit tired today, probably because I am tired today. And I did take my allergy medication, so my nose is now starting to feel a little bit better. But I do feel like I have like a slight headache, and I literally think it's just from my nose running and my allergies today. I just feel like my allergies have been really bad today. But other than that, we just ate dinner not too long ago. I forgot to film my dinner for you guys because I was just trying to get it all out on time. But I'm about to call my mom now, and I'm probably going to talk to her for just a little bit. And after that, I'll be relaxing on the couch, and I just cannot wait for that. And I'm very much looking forward to going to bed, because I am sleepy and kind of tired and just feeling worn out. And then the allergies, of course, didn't help. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm about to do. I don't think I'm going to be doing too much else tonight other than basically sitting around on the couch. And I am going to clean up in the kitchen after dinner, because burgers splatter, you know how it goes. I've got to clean up the kitchen. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'll try to film a little later if I can while I'm on the couch. But if I don't, thank you guys for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you in my next video.